When a business is suffering from a cyber incident, what's the sort of things that you would like to see from a ASD perspective to maybe help them sort of thing? Would be super interesting to find out.
Yeah, great question there, Lloyd. I think one of the key things that we do here is my 24/7 operational staff aren't just sitting there waiting for a phone call. They're actively trawling our unique capabilities, our databases, our accesses. They're accessing the dark web. They're monitoring forums and those threats across the board and proactively reaching out to businesses, entities and individuals and advising them that they may be having a cybersecurity incident based on some information that we have. One of the challenges that we've found is ensuring that we're reducing the time between ASD reaching out to an organisation and saying, hey, we think you've got a problem, how can we help you? To them actually responding. We're seeing an increase of sort of dwell time between us doing that initial reach out and the business responding to our request. And it's getting to the sort of point where you're seeing, our timelines sort of blowing out to the point where it's exceeding the time to exploit, for most of the common threats and cybersecurity intrusions that we're seeing here in Australia at the moment. A good example is in our public publication, we talk about the time to exploit, and the time to exploit at this point in time in the annual cyber threat report is 48 hours that we're seeing on average between vulnerability sort of becoming public or being found and actors visibly exploiting that out on the internet. And so when you think about it, if it takes a business 5 days to respond to an ASD engagement, that's 2.5 times nearly that time to exploit process. And by the time the businesses are coming back to us, it's going from, hey, we're seeing pre-ransomware activity or suspicious traffic interaction, and it's sort of getting to the phase where the compromise has already occurred and the consequences are starting to be realised in that process. So really, I want to strongly send the message to your customers and listeners here that, if ASD does reach out and you think it is suspicious or you're unsure about the message, pick up the phone, call 1300 Cyber 1 and independently verify with the operator on the other end, because those same people on the end of the phone are the ones who are reaching out to you electronically and delivering those messages in the first place. So look, feel free to validate and verify, but they are genuine approaches, and we are honestly just trying to reach out and support and help, provide the best technical advice and guidance